Today I am literally so excited. We have a very special Hermes unboxing, and this quite literally marks something off of my dream wish list, and I am so excited to share it with you guys. Now, as you all know, I recently started, well, by recently I mean 4 years ago, started my Hermes journey. Now, not the journey in store, like I'm not snapping up little bits and bobs to try and get offered a Birkin or a Kelly. Would be nice, but I'm not, not really into playing the whole game. So what I like to do is find interesting and different pieces to add to my collection, whether that be something that's discontinued or a color combination that is no longer in production. But today quite literally takes the cake. This is going to mark a lot of firsts for my Hermes collection, and I am so excited to share this with you guys. We are going to be diving into this because I literally cannot wait any longer. And I almost didn't buy this piece. There was some drama involved, ups, downs, roller coasters, and then finally, 45 minutes later, I was like, you know what, F it, put it in cart. But before we get started, you all know the drill. Hey guys, my name's Caleb. I post luxury and lifestyle related content 3 times a week, so make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. That way you don't miss any new uploads. Consider joining the membership for extra perks and access, members meetups, discords, you name it. All right guys, I'm going to save story time for the end of the video, so stick around if you want to hear the drama involved in this wallet. But let's dive in. So first of all, this was a complete set, vintage complete set. Now, first of all, the care booklet cracks me up. If you guys have ever gotten one of these vintage care booklets, I don't know if the new pieces have the same thing, but some of these chapters in here are literally unhinged. I love it. So Hermes leather. So first of all, it just says thank you for purchasing this item. It's a living material, leather changes, softens, yada yada. Protect it from bad weather. Okay, not too unhinged just yet. And then keep it away from bad influences. So this is talking about how other materials can leave permanent marks, inks, pens, oily products, yada yada. But bad influences, oh my gosh. Offer it frequent holidays. Just basically saying switch your items often, and I wish I could get frequent holidays much like my Birkin, but that's not why we're here. And what else is there? Give it the attention it deserves. So in other words, sending it to spa. I just thought that was too cute. And I love, I'm a purist, so whenever I purchase something, I save all the paperwork, all the documents, all the little bits and bobs that comes with a piece, so I can appreciate when someone else does the same thing. Now, as you can tell from the dust bag, it is a vintage piece, and quite personally, I think I prefer these vintage dust bags more so than what the newer style is. I mean, both are incredibly nice, but there's just something tactile about this finish. Now, before I pull this out, this is an exotic leather piece, and I fully respect a lot of people will have varying opinions about exotic leathers. So if this is something that you're not into, might I suggest maybe clicking over one of my other videos that doesn't feature an exotic piece. But like I said, this is going to be my first Hermes exotic, and I am so excited. All right, guys, now that we have that disclaimer out of the way, let's finally see what is inside this dust bag, and why didn't I almost buy it? These are the tough questions. So this piece, you guys, is a very vintage. It's D in square, which is from 2000. My Birkin is from 2001. I think my Vespa's like 97, 98. It's 99 actually, it was C in square. So this isn't quite exactly the oldest piece in my collection, but it's up there. Can you guys guess what it is? First of all, okay, pause, hit pause. Let me know down in the comments, which wallet style do you think it is? Obviously it's a wallet. What leather do you think it is? And what color for bonus points? If you can get those 3 questions right, you win. What it is, I don't know, but you win. So let me know down in the comments. Wallet type, leather type, and color combo. Let's see if you get this right. You guys, I can't even believe this is really happening. I was able to get my hands on a nearly mint condition full set Hermes Baron wallet in the Varanus Niloticus Lizard Nile monitor. This is in the blue jean colorway, which is going to match my blue jean Kelly, and palladium hardware. And you guys, like, let's be real. This piece is absolutely fabulous. So with this, we have the lizard exterior, big palladium H. There's 2 different types of H's on your Baron wallet, and this is going to play in to some of the drama, maybe why I almost didn't buy this, which would have been so foolish of me. So as you know, with all SLGs, you open it up and you have the Chev Mysore interior. Chev leather meaning goat. It's going to be very hardy on the interior, which is great because you're going to be sliding your cards in and out, coins, cash if you carry it, tickets, whatnot. And of course, this is my first Hermes exotic stamp on the interior. For Lizard, you just get the little dash next to Paris. I am blown away, you guys. The quality of this piece, obviously it's Hermes from 2000, so it's going to be top tier. But you're asking yourself, like, Caleb, it's your favorite Hermes color, blue jean, full set. The Lizard, which as you all know, I almost a year ago, I hemmed and hawed, waited too long, but I almost bought the Etrusc lizard version of this and didn't, stupidly, and that haunted me. I'm like, okay, I need a Baron wallet. Obviously, this is my favorite style of wallet, but this one has something a little different to it. And I after some more research, I figured out what it was. When you have the thicker H, especially from this era, then on the interior, your zipper is going to have the plastic teeth, which I know, like, splitting hairs here, like, okay, find another reason not to buy it. But the plastic zipper, you guys, it did bother me in the photos. Now, granted, is it the best, most smoothest zipper? Not really, but I also don't carry change. And what's nice is the previous person who owned this did not carry change, so it's really not that bad. It's not that bad, it just needs a little reshaping. But I almost didn't buy it because of that stupid, pesky little plastic zipper. And I was thinking to myself, every time I open this up, the store clerk's gonna be looking down at my wallet, clock this plastic zipper inside of a very expensive exotic Hermes wallet, and think, oh, that's probably fake. Hermes would never use plastic zippers. Ha ha ha. My research proves otherwise. So with this thick H, there's two H's. You have the H which has like that opening through the center of the H, and then you have this thicker, more solid, substantial H. If it has the substantial solid H, you're going to have a plastic zipper in your Baron. If it's the newer, thinner H with the little opening through the center, then you're going to have the metal zipper, which, if I'm being honest, this is a catch-22. I prefer the solid, thicker H. I think it looks more upscale a little bit. I don't know, there's something about the thinner H that just makes me think it's going to wear this out more. I don't know what it is, don't ask. I don't understand it myself, but the thicker H, in my opinion, just looks better on the Baron wallet. But you have the plastic zipper, so I mean, at the end of the day, a zipper really shouldn't have hindered my decision making on this, but I almost passed on this because of it. And you're like, Caleb, what did you pay for such a beautiful exotic Hermes wallet? And I love that about you, stay curious, because I don't even know. So let me take a look here at my RealReal app. Yes, I found this at the RealReal, believe it or not. Okay, all in, I paid $691.63 for an exotic Baron wallet. Typically new in store in I think just the Chev, these will run you about $3,000-$4,000. So I can only imagine what a lizard Baron wallet would cost new in store. Probably 6 to 8 if I had to guess. And I only paid 10% of that, which is kind of amazing, I'm not gonna lie. Now what I love about Hermes leathers and the way they take to colors, each different leather is literally going to take to the color differently. So I'm gonna compare these three for you. So up first we have the Baron here in the lizard. And let's compare it to my Caro Pouch PM, also in blue jean. Now you can see with the Baron wallet, again, lizard will kind of patina over time, so we have to take that into account. But look at how differently Swift, compared to the Baron wallet, takes to color differently. Isn't that interesting? The interior of the Baron wallet, the Chev if you will, is much closer to blue jean than what the Swift would be. The Swift almost looks kind of greeny yellow compared to like the true color of blue jean here in the Chev. Interesting, right? Now, let's get the big daddy down, the Hermes Kelly 35, also in blue jean, but in the Togo leather. So overall, you can see that with the Caro Pouch, it's pretty close. Again, the Swift leather is a little bit darker than what the Togo leather is. When it comes to Hermes leathers, the true barometer of what a color should look like is probably Togo, in my opinion. Correct me if I'm wrong or if you have another theory, but I always base the color of something off of how it takes to Togo leather. Now, with the Swift, again, a little bit darker, but still pretty true to the color. And then throw in the lizard, it almost looks like a completely different color, but it's not. It is in fact still blue jean. If we compare it to the Chev, which is what the Kelly is lined in, that's going to be pretty close to what, the true blue jean should look like. But then again, we still have 3 different colors, which is kind of amazing. So when it comes to collecting my Hermes SLGs, I'm thinking of collecting 2 different sets. One that is going to be all blue jean, so blue jean Baron, check. Blue jean Caro, check. I still want to add like a blue jean Bastia and a blue jean Calvi, maybe a Ulysses notebook. What I need to write down, I don't know, but I've always envisioned myself like Sebastian from Cruel Intentions with his little notebook. I don't know, I've never been able to pull it off, but I would love to be that mysterious guy with his little notebook. And then I've always wanted to collect a rainbow of Hermes SLGs. When I was younger and I'd be perusing the purse forum, looking at all the different photos on the Hermes sub forum, they'd have these beautiful bag spills, and I can do it now, which is so fun. But they have these beautiful bag spill photos of like all these different colored accessories, and they would call it an Hermes rainbow. So I need a rainbow set. I need a blue jean set. And then I think after I get 2 sets of SLGs, I'm pretty good on that. You all know I can get carried away with SLGs, obviously. Didn't need another wallet, but I needed this one. I think I'm gonna pump the brakes because with Hermes, I prefer, I think, collecting the bags and the scarves a lot more than I do the small leather goods. Wouldn't mind starting to dabble in a little ready to wear at home, but that's not the point. We're not starting a journey. This is just what I like to collect. This is my collector's brain going. But let me know down in the comments, what do you think of this wallet? Have you had Hermes Lizard before? How did it wear for you? I've heard that it's very hardy, but you still need to take good care of it. Don't get it wet, obviously. Maybe condition it a little bit. So let me know what you use on your exotic leather from Hermes. And I don't know, for $691, I think I did pretty good. We're going to call this one a win, you guys. Anyway, thank you for joining me today. This was just a quick, fun little Hermes unboxing kind of chit-chat moment. And I'm still on the fence with what my next bag is going to be. Is it going to be a Ralph Lauren Ricky? It's not working out. Or is it going to be an Hermes Lindy, So Kelly, Masai, Gao, 2424? You get Bolide, you get the picture. Like, I'm still kind of lost on where my next bag is going to be coming from, but I don't know. I'm super excited to switch into this blue jean set and carry it this weekend. It's going to be a Vibe 100. Of course, I'll vlog that and post it next week. And I guess you guys know the drill. So until next time, stay safe, have fun. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.